Hey everybody, it's ZM, and today officially marks 1 month until The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is released. So to get into the hype of things and to de-rust, because I'm pretty rusted and busted when it comes to the Zelda series, I thought it'd be fun to play through Link's Awakening, as Echoes of Wisdom is going to be using the game's engine, so might as well play through this game, even though we're going to be playing as Link in this instead of Zelda. I thought it'd be fun, and in general I want to give you guys my opinions on the game so far. I was thinking of doing maybe like a quick playthrough through hero mode. If you guys are interested in that, please let me know in the comments below. But this video is just going to be a quick one-off where I'm just going to boot up my Let's Play file from years ago. I've been kind of tinkering on it every here and there. Ever since Echoes of Wisdom was announced, I've just kind of been in the mood to get back into top-down Zelda games, especially Link's Awakening, because this remake is, you know, the same art style as Echoes of Wisdom, so it just feels right to be playing through this game. And yeah, let's just go ahead and boot it up. I literally had it open just now, and I thought, why not record a video? I haven't put out a video in so long, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun to kind of just casually record without really an agenda or any plan per se. It's been a while since I've made a video, so let me just make one. Yeah, because in general, YouTube has changed so much. It's not really just about upload. I mean, you want to cater to the algorithm. That's something I never really looked into. I just kind of upload when I get to it. So yeah, I've been pretty inconsistent to say the least, and I do apologize for that. Just kind of been looking for that next thing that will give me the motivation to just kind of come back fully, because I don't want to just upload to upload. I've always wanted to make videos because I want to make them. I never want to just force them out. And yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, Echoes of Wisdom kind of brings that life back to the Zelda series, because as you may have noticed, Tears of the Kingdom has been not the game that I was hoping it would be, to say the least. And for those wondering what's going on with the series, because that's pretty much my most requested and commented thing, is where's Tears of the Kingdom? Because yeah, that's a Zelda game I never finished the Let's Play for. I'm just gonna say, hopefully one day I'll get back to it. I don't really know when, and okay, that's a great example of how the blur that sadly is being, you know, carried to Echoes of Wisdom is really annoying. Because yeah, I saw some rupees, couldn't even tell what they were because it was blurred. Like, look at that. The rupee on the bottom of the screen. I mean, it's obvious it's green, but like for a second it looked almost like silver. I don't know. This is a good example of how the blur could obscure the screen and actually be annoying, because I've had debates where, yeah, some people said the blur is unnoticeable or not really annoying, but for me it oddly is, and it does suck that they're bringing that to Echoes of Wisdom, and I really do hope that there's a feature to remove that. We'll see, but one thing I'm most excited for when it comes to Echoes of Wisdom is the ability to maybe play as Link. Like, while I am so excited to play as Zelda and see this new change of pace in the top-down series and just kind of take this new step altogether, I still hope we have something to do with Link, you know, whether we can summon him as an Echo or maybe unlock him and play as him. That sounds a bit far-fetched. The Echo idea sounds a bit more plausible. We'll see, but yeah, in general, I cannot wait to like explore Hyrule in this art style and with the top-down camera angle and this diorama cutesy look, because yeah, this isn't really Hyrule. You could say, oh, well, you explored something like that, but you know, it's Koholint Island. It doesn't have any of the landmarks we know Hyrule for. So yeah, I'm really excited to see Hyrule Castle and to see how expansive the map will be, because Koholint Island is nothing compared to what yeah, Echoes of Wisdom is looking to be, and that alone has got me so excited, like just exploring different terrain. I mean, while we don't have a Hyrule Castle, let's go ahead and walk to the castle of this game. It still is really cool, and oh yeah, I totally forgot rocks, whether we can jump. I do wonder what mechanics Zelda will have. Obviously, she does have stuff like flippers, so she can swim, and we have seen she can have different outfits, which I'm super excited for. You may notice I am rocking the red tunic, which you can swap within this game, and I do really appreciate. I do believe that was a DX feature that, obviously, because the original game didn't have color, so yeah, it probably only was a DX feature. Again, I didn't play this game when it first came out because it came out before I was even born, but as I came back to or as I really got into the Zelda series and wanted to play the games I missed, this was one of them. And I remember just discovering so many things that I thought were like a staple in Ocarina of Time that were actually originated in this game. A good example being like, Marin and Terran. I thought Malon and Talon were the first like interpretations of those characters, but it was cool to see that no. And yeah, this castle, well, it is more of a dungeon. It's still really cool. I don't know. I remember like, especially when I first played this game, how like starstruck I was to see like, a different land in a kingdom that wasn't Hyrule, but to still be playing a Zelda game. It just was so real to me. But again, not nearly as fleshed out as what every interpretation of Hyrule has ever been. So more excited to revisit Hyrule, especially with how it looks like in Echoes of Wisdom, because it's bringing references to all sorts of Zelda games, not just the top-down Zelda games. It's really looking like the grandest Hyrule will ever get. Kind of like what Breath of the Wild did to 3D Zelda games. Let's be real, no Hyrule comes close to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's Hyrule. Not even close when it comes to landmarks and everything. Like, that is just so much better established. Okay, let me be careful and run away from these. Yeah, honestly, I don't even want to battle. Oh, God. Okay, I should have used my shield there, right? I can do that. He's not going to attack me. Okay, let's go ahead and bump into this. I do love how technically... Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can just eat apples. So cool. Something that Zelda is going to be able to do as well, but she's going to, instead of eating them as is, and we can jump in here, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not lying. It's been a while since I played this game, so I forgot. Do I have to equip the flippers? No, they're just immediately applied to Link. I like how you can see them. They're so cute. I'm assuming we're going to see that on Zelda as well. I'm actually super excited because, believe it or not, while the game is 1 month away from being released, there is a demo that will be available in PAX West, I believe, so Seattle, and sadly I'm not going. I used to go years ago to every single one, but ever since the pandemic, I haven't been to a PAX, actually. I do want to eventually start going back. We'll see, but yeah, in general, it looks exciting. Hopefully we'll get some footage, and maybe Nintendo will have a treehouse or, I don't know, something. I don't want to, like, have the demo be exclusive to people who are there in person and no one gets to see them. Hopefully someone will cover it. I'm sure someone will, and I'll definitely be checking it out. If there is some kind of coverage that anyone can kind of take, because I don't want to take someone's footage without credit, then I'll definitely make a video about it. But if that's not the case, then you could always watch the demos from the people who did put them out. But yeah, one thing I kind of forgot, I was like, oh wait, can I climb up here, is what Minish Cap did. And I guess you could say Four Swords, because actually that is one Zelda game I've been sort of playing with like my siblings and my wife, because it's on the Switch Online, which is hilarious, because for those who are aware of Zeldudes, my other channel with Zeltic, we went through hell and back to record Four Swords, and then literally Nintendo a few months after announces that it's coming to Switch Online, which, yeah, is just hilarious timing. But, yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this. This is honestly just, literally, I'm just kind of going off the cuff, and I just thought it'd be fun to record, like I said, because there's really no direction to this video. I was literally just playing this game, and I was like, you know what, let's just talk over while playing. Though, I am interested in maybe doing a hero mode playthrough. It really depends on if you guys are interested in that as well. So if I do see a lot of interest, I will consider it. But yeah, I do believe, yeah, we can see Marin over here. So just like Malon, I believe, she sings. And can I get her to sing by speaking to her? No. Can I force her to sing with me if I like pull out my ocarina? Oh, another example of something that originated in this before I knew of Ocarina of Time was the ocarina, right? But it didn't do anything. I don't know what I was expecting. But I do like how it's called the ocarina in this game, because some people may say, well, we also saw it in A Link to the Past, and to be honest, I don't even know which came out first. I feel like this came out after, of course, right? But either way, A Link to the Past, it was the flute, not even the ocarina. In this game, it's actually called the ocarina, and then it's so cool that there's a whole game literally called Ocarina of Time, based off of that concept. They decide to make a full-fledged game based around the musical instrument. And, that's something I really hope we get more of. Like, Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time are easily some of the best Zelda games, and music is a huge component in in those games, and let's be honest, in other games like Majora's Mask, and you could even say Twilight Princess with the Howling Stones, but that's just generally something I want to see return. Obviously, in this game, we have the Marin song, but we also got, the Mambo and the Frog Soul Song. It's limiting, but it's cool that it still exists. When you really think about it, a game like, I guess you could say, even Breath of the Wild had some sort of musical element with Cass, but it would have been cooler if Link can play it. Because again, Link should be the one playing the instruments. It should be the player that has to kind of do that. That is what makes it so magical. And just having music be a core component in the gameplay is, so special that I really hope it does return again. I mean, I doubt we'll see that in Echoes of Wisdom, because Echoes of Wisdom really seems to be just like a step in a new direction, and really bringing the top-down Zelda game, the evolution that the 3D Zelda games got, which was the transition from, I guess you could say, Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild. That's the same transition we're getting from, I guess you could say, A Link Between Worlds to Echoes of Wisdom, because that was the last true top-down Zelda game. You could consider this one, but this is just a remake. But even then, Link's Between Worlds was almost open world. If anything, Nintendo was kind of experimenting with that concept, but we're really going to see what it's like in Echoes of Wisdom. I just realized I've been going in circles. For some reason, I prefer exploring these areas in particular rather than any other area. Maybe I should teleport somewhere else, but just in general, really hyped to see what's to come. And actually, I'm curious. Okay, so Link's sword, everything looks a bit different. I'm super hyped to also see what the cape Link had signifies, and just his sword. Because clearly there seems to be a theme going on that we're not aware of. And also, you know what just hit me about this game now that I'm replaying it is my shield. This is the game's mirror shield, isn't it? It's so ugly. It looks like a bronze shield that you would get before you upgrade to the Hylian shield, which, funny enough, the first shield you get in this game before the mirror shield is the Hylian shield, which seems really out of place, especially on Koholint Island, but I digress. I don't really know where I'm going with that. Again, I think, look at that. You can't even, the portal is blurred out. I don't like the filter. I'm doubling down, because again, I had this discussion on Zeldudes. For those who are aware of the channel will know what I'm talking about, but a lot of you guys seem to disagree with me in terms of the blur effect being annoying. So I'm kind of curious, if you haven't commented over on Zeldudes, if you're watching this video on this channel, let me know. Does the blur annoy you or not? Am I the only one? Oh man, Yarna Desert, I just remembered. This desert is so small. I cannot wait to actually explore Gerudo Desert in Echoes of Wisdom, because this is it. This is literally the extent of the entire desert, and then in that sand hole that we can enter, I believe we can just walk downstairs. You do pick up an item from here. I already forgot, but it will be exciting to revisit it if I do play through hero mode. I'll be honest, I'm not too excited, because as you may notice, I died in my original playthrough on the very first episode like an idiot. Again, it's so silly. It's cool though that they literally show you, it shows you a tombstone on your file that you did die. And I can't believe I didn't take that into consideration when recording the very first episode. I died, and what I should have done is just kind of reloaded and then jump cut to where that death was. But instead I'm like, let me keep the death in, let me show you what happens. But then I realized, if you beat this game with the death, it actually tracks it and it won't give you the special ending. So out of any Zelda game I could have shown a game over in, this was the one Zelda game not to. But I'll be honest, that game over wasn't necessarily on purpose. It was on accident, because again, I don't take pride in these Zelda games. I don't really think I'm good at them. Top-down Zelda games aren't really my bread and butter, or potion and apple. You get potions, They're the two things Link consumes: fairies and apple, whatever. But not really a point to that, but in general, just thought I'd point it out. I guess there's really no point to keep exploring as well. I want to just go ahead and investigate one last area. Because why not? I guess we'll go ahead and head over to the one thing I mentioned earlier that gives you customization, which is the tunic swapping, but actually, I wonder, do you have to do the full color dungeon to do that again? I guess we'll figure out. This video literally is just going all over the place. I don't really care. I'm just gonna do like a one take, slap it on YouTube. Whatever happens, happens. Let me know if you do like these kind of videos. I feel like these are more fun to do as streams, you know, where I just kind of go all over the place. Isn't the color dungeon here? Or I have no clue. Here, right? No. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm just going to teleport here. It feels like it's near Mambo's Pond. It only makes sense, but no, I was wrong. Right? No, I was right. Wrong? Right? No, that's not it. It's definitely around here. Aha! No, that's not it. Is it? That looks too creepy to be. Oh wait, the color dungeon's here in the There's no way. It's in the cemetery, isn't it? Not this one. Yeah, definitely not. Okay, never mind. Unless I might be right. Just gotta head down this way. Oh god. Don't tell me this is it. A really weird and obscure place to hide it, but it is the color dungeon. Oh! Yes, I don't have to take it on again. Go in. Or not. Yo, freaking, what is it? Sans or whatever the blue guy from Undertale is. I already forgot his name. I believe Sans, right? Okay, I just gotta stand in for a bit. Okay, good thing I didn't get impatient and just walk away. So the portal does work. Yeah, you just gotta go ahead and take it like so. And now, I haven't done this in quite a bit, but yes, you can literally choose your color. So blue gives you defense, green is no advantage. We'll go with green just because we're Link. You know, we started off red. I normally rock red when I can, when I have the option. I can't wait to rock all sorts of outfits with Zelda in Echoes of Wisdom, but when you have the option of just colors, usually red is my go-to. But we'll go green to kind of emphasize the courage in Link as, yeah, this is... Okay, she does teleport you out. Nice. I don't have to walk out. I mean, I could have taken the portal, but it doesn't matter. Really weird place to put the color dungeon, but yeah. One thing I absolutely love that I believe was given a cease and desist was there was a Link's Awakening DX Deluxe or like Ultra Edition. What I mean by that is like the PC version. Someone pretty much had it to where it had a very similar way of transitioning screens like this game, where you see it all and the screen just follows Link. Because obviously in those older top-down Zelda games, you'd have the screen transition with you, similar to Zelda 1, I guess. And yeah, when that was first shown, a lot of people were commenting, this game is not designed to have, you know, being able to see everything, like being able to see the forest before you even enter it just seems weird and jarring and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, the remake did the same thing, and it is fine. So I don't know why people are complaining. Like, look at this. It's the exact same problem. You can see the forest before you even enter it, and it does kind of seem off. The atmosphere isn't fully there, but it still worked. I thought that was a bizarre and weird complaint. And oh yeah, the Zora rivers. I can't wait to see the river Zoras. I can't wait to see the other types of Zora and all the sorts of enemies that they're gonna add. Because again, they're not just limiting themselves to this, but boy, it would have been cool if we did get an Oracle, you know, remake in this art style. Maybe that's not off the table yet, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. At this point, I switched my green tunic. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm just going on a tangent. And yeah, I think I'm going to end off the video here. It's been a while, so I guess I'm also rusty at just ending videos. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like. Please let me know what you'd like to see me do. I guess you could consider this sort of a limbo period. I'm waiting for the next Zelda game, but I don't really know what I want to do on the channel per se. I have a lot of like bigger videos planned, but in terms of gameplay, which yeah, I know a lot of you guys just want Tears of the Kingdom, that will hopefully be another time. So just let me know what else you'd like to see from me, if there's anything. But yeah, even if not, we have Echoes of Wisdom to look forward to, which I'm really excited. So yeah, this video is more so for, I guess, the actual subscribers who are waiting for a video and just kind of want to, you know, see what's up with me. Again, I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I'll be honest, I've just been all over the place, but I really do want to just kind of get back into things and just be excited for, yeah, the next Zelda game. But anyways, yeah, I am sweating like crazy. I think I'm going to end off the video here. Thanks again for watching, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys real soon for another video. Peace.